Ever found yourself struggling to achieve good results in school or university, despite all your efforts? Maybe you're pouring hours into studying, but the grades you're getting back just don't reflect the hard work you're putting in. If this sounds familiar, know that you're not alone. Every day, countless students find themselves in this exact predicament. They're giving it their all, but the results they're seeing just don't match up. It's a struggle that is all too real. You see, achieving good results isn't just about the hours you spend hitting the books. There are other factors at play here that can significantly affect your academic performance. One of the most common struggles students face is the pressure they feel from those around them. Parents with their high expectations and dreams of Ivy League colleges. Peers who seem to effortlessly ace every test. The comparison game can be a dangerous one to play, leaving you feeling inadequate and overwhelmed. Then there's the pressure we put on ourselves. We live in a society that values success, and often we equate academic achievement with personal worth. This can lead to an immense amount of self-imposed pressure, creating a heavy burden that can be incredibly difficult to bear. And let's not forget about the academic challenges themselves. Difficult subjects, challenging assignments, tight deadlines. The workload can be intense, and it can feel like you're constantly playing catch-up, struggling to keep your head above water. But here's the thing. This struggle, this feeling of constantly battling against the tide, it's not unique to you. It's a common issue, one that many students grapple with. It's important to remember that you're not alone in this struggle. There are others out there facing the same challenges, feeling the same pressures. But what if I told you there's a way to turn things around and start seeing the results you want? The first step to manifesting good results begins with your mindset. A simple sentence, yet it carries a profound truth. You see, our minds are incredibly powerful tools, and they can either be our greatest ally or our most formidable adversary. Consider your mindset as the lens through which you perceive the world. If this lens is clouded with negativity, self-doubt, and pessimism, then it's likely that your reality will mirror these sentiments. Negative thoughts can create barriers, inhibit our potential, and prevent us from reaching our goals. Conversely, a positive mindset, one imbued with optimism, confidence, and belief in your abilities, can significantly alter your reality for the better. It's like switching a dim light to a bright one. Suddenly, possibilities that were once shrouded in darkness become illuminated. But how does one cultivate such a mindset? Well, there are several practices that can help. Firstly, affirmations. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, designed to challenge and overcome negative thoughts. An affirmation could be as simple as "I am capable" or "I am worthy of success." Next, visualization. This involves picturing in your mind what you want to achieve. Imagine yourself acing that test, giving a successful presentation, or simply being happy and content. This mental imagery can serve as a blueprint for your reality. Lastly, gratitude practices. Being thankful for what you already have helps to foster a positive outlook. It shifts your focus from lack to abundance, from what's wrong to what's right. A daily gratitude journal is a great place to start. Now, these practices aren't magic wands that will instantly transform your life. They require consistency and sincerity. But remember, every journey begins with a single step. And so, as we navigate the path to success, let us not forget the power of our mindset. It's the compass that guides us, the sail that propels us forward. Don't underestimate it. Remember, your mindset is the foundation of your success. Nurture it. Now that we've established a positive mindset, let's focus on developing effective study habits. To begin with, setting a study schedule can be a game changer. Think of it as setting appointments with your textbooks and notes. It's about dedicating specific time slots for learning and sticking to them. This way, your mind gets conditioned to switch into study mode, enhancing your focus and productivity. Next, let's talk about study environments. Just as a plant thrives in the right environment, your learning process also flourishes in a conducive study space. Whether it's a quiet corner in the library or a well-lit desk at home, find a place free from distractions where you can comfortably immerse yourself in your studies. Now, onto the subject of chunking. Instead of trying to swallow an entire textbook in one go, break your study materials into digestible chunks. This method reduces cognitive overload, making it easier for your brain to process and retain information. Think of it as eating a meal. You wouldn't try to eat everything in one bite, would you? But studying is more than just reading and memorizing. Incorporate active learning techniques into your routine. Summarize the information in your own words to reinforce comprehension. Share your knowledge with others to deepen your understanding. Apply what you've learned to practical scenarios to make the information stick. Remember, the goal of studying isn't just to store information, but to understand and use it effectively. Lastly, don't forget to take breaks. Your brain needs time to rest and recharge. Just as athletes don't train constantly, you also need to give your mind a breather. Short breaks between study sessions can actually boost your productivity and retention. Effective study habits aren't formed overnight. It takes time, patience, and practice. But once you master them, they become your allies, helping you navigate the academic journey more effortlessly. Remember, it's not only about studying harder, but also about studying smarter. Effective study habits are the tools that will help you build your success. Success isn't just about studying hard, it's also about living well. Now you might wonder what living well has to do with acing your academics. Well, the answer is quite a lot. A healthy lifestyle choice can significantly impact your academic performance. Let's delve a little deeper into this. Think of your body as a machine and your brain as the engine. For this engine to run smoothly, it needs high-quality fuel, and that fuel comes from a balanced diet. Consuming a variety of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can provide the nutrients necessary for your brain to function optimally. The vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants found in these foods protect your brain against oxidative stress, which can damage cells. They also provide energy, keeping you alert and focused throughout the day. Next, let's talk about exercise. Regular physical activity increases blood flow to your brain, enhancing its function and growth. Exercise also helps in reducing stress and improving mood, hence making you more receptive to learning. It doesn't have to be a marathon or a heavy lifting session. Even a brisk walk, a quick jog, or a few yoga poses can do wonders. Lastly, but most importantly, is sleep. It's not just about getting those 8 hours of shut-eye. It's about quality sleep. Your brain processes and consolidates the information you've learned throughout the day when you sleep. Lack of sleep can impair your memory, concentration, and decision-making skills. You see, it's all interconnected. A balanced diet fuels your brain, exercise improves its function, and sleep consolidates learning. All these factors contribute to better concentration, memory, and overall academic performance. They are just as important as the hours you put into studying. So remember, while you're striving for academic success, don't forget to take care of your body and mind. It's not only about hitting the books, it's also about hitting the gym, hitting the sack, and hitting your plate with a rainbow of nutritious foods. Living well enhances your ability to perform well. Lastly, let's talk about the power of perseverance and consistency. They are not just words, but the foundation of achieving any goal, including academic success. Success doesn't happen overnight, it's a gradual process. Like a seed planted in fertile soil, it requires time, care, and patience to grow. Similarly, your academic journey may be long and filled with challenges, but it's through perseverance, the ability to keep going despite those challenges, that you'll see true growth. It's not about how fast you reach the finish line, but the resilience you show in the face of obstacles. Now let's consider consistency. It's the act of repeating positive habits again and again, even when you don't see immediate results. It's about keeping your eye on the prize and not letting discouragement or distractions divert you from your path. Consistency is the key to turning small actions into big changes. So, how do you cultivate these traits? Start by setting achievable goals. Break your long-term goals into smaller, manageable tasks and consistently work towards completing them. When faced with a setback, instead of giving up, persevere. Learn from your mistakes and move forward with newfound knowledge and determination. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to take a step towards your goals. Each page you read, every problem you solve, every idea you understand, brings you closer to your academic success. It's a journey filled with small victories and learning experiences, shaping you into a better version of yourself. Don't be disheartened by the pace of your progress. Like a sculpture chiseling away bit by bit, your consistent efforts will gradually reveal the masterpiece that is your potential. And when the journey gets tough, let your perseverance be the fuel that keeps you moving forward. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. Keep moving forward, and you will achieve your goals.